Tisha. Un momento, un momento. All right. Buenas tardes. Artesia, New Mexico. Where's my wagon? Holding me trailer. Berlin, New Mexico, coming your way. Finally. Chivo Guero, beautiful Friday, yes sir. Mucho sol. Stay safe, Rick Guerra. 402. Simón Cana. Luis Pineda. 25-23. What's up, my goat? Cúbele, sing. Saludos hasta Luis Pineda's colegas aquí, allá in Chicago, Illinois. How about that? Luis Pineda's colegas in Chicago. Saludos. Feliz Viernes. H-Town, Houston. Carmen, Simone. Yes, please? Yes, please be safe. Oh, I got you. Keep it between the lines. Hit that, welcome to Berlin sign. Come on. All right, un momento. I should write music, right? Tracas. Pinche puta madre. I'd be pretty good at it. Always following you wherever you go in your truck. Delicious food. Greetings from Germany. And blessings. Victor Tovar. Hold on. Hold that thought. New Mexico, look, the pumps are a little funny over here. From Germany. You have a good Friday, sir. Come on, man. I need diesel. Don't do this to me. All subs. What's up, Chivo? Johnny B's Phoenix. Pichi Mamon. All right, Johnny B's. Happy Friday. It's pump 23. Maria! Hola, canala. Feliz Viernes. 23, don't let me forget. 23. Gracias por el apoyo. Hello, Wisconsin Rapids. I looked at the electric signs at the gas station. It's now $3.40. Oh, for gas? For diesel, it's $5. $5 over here. But soy petrolero. I work in the oil field, so it's our turn. Sorry. Oh, shit. Amiga. Senora. Hey, can you drop some real poppers? Do you got them already pre-made? No? Okay. You're striking out all slips. No, I don't pay. It's on the company's dime. Oilfield don't really care. We idle our trucks. Day and night, they don't really care about how much they pay for fuel. But Price per barrel was way up there, 128.
Yeah.
Then I think it dropped down a little bit. But it's getting busier over here. Houston, Texas. Ariello, Faustino, Mario, Freddy. Un cerveza después en la tarde en mi madre's casa. Can I get diesel on 23? Your pumps are funny. Sometimes it works out there. Sometimes it won't let me.
Okay, so Africa. 23?
23, yes, ma'am.
Okay, tu phone number like this.
No loyalty number.
Like this? X. X.
X.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Español, sorry. I'm in English mode.
Okay. It's like. En English es X.
¿Cómo se swipe en español?
Desliza.
¿Desliza?
Deslizar. Ajá. Ok. Millas.
Milla.
Mayos.
5.99.
¿Es todo? ¿De mayo?
¿Sí?
Ah. ¿Es new one? Truck?
No, it's over a million. 0.93.
093.
1.
Ok. ¿Tu driver ID?
0931.
Ay. ¿Y tu chip?
5.
5. Perfecto. ¿Solamente diesel?
Diesel, solo diesel,
Solo
no def.
Ok. Listo.
Gracias.
De nada.
El Chivo nailed the español, ¿sí? If you got a saludos a la un paisa over there in la línea. American Goat. Oh, John Doe. What's up, bro? Cúbele. A lot of spicy food. Comer picoso comida mexicana, Simón. Yes. I built up my tolerance. And ¿te quieres historia de Chile? All right, so can handle jalapenos and stuff. You know, growing up, I'm from the Southwest. I'm from Arizona. You know, a lot of Mexicans, a lot of Mexican food. So, but later on, Mom, if you're watching, yes, I'll bring that. I don't have a trailer. I'll bring the tractor right up to the house. But chili piquins in Texas, they're not that hot. Piquins, and these are the ones I ate. And I went to go buy a bag of them and eat them. I accidentally bought chili arbol, the roasted ones. They're really hot. And hey, Pichi Mamon, let's go. I got cerveza to drink, Madre Padres to see, everything. So, all right, we're in business. So I put a whole one in my mouth, thinking it was a piquin. Oh man, that was my first time ever eating a chili arbol. And it was torture test. And it was already too late. I already chewed that thing up and it's like, oh fuck. You know, a minute or two of torture test, but the last minute, let's say 30 seconds of it, toughing it out like that, it was orgasmic. And I ain't lying. I ain't lying. It was, you know, I don't want to get too graphic, but no, I didn't wet my pants or nothing, but it was pretty close. And I was hooked ever since. And it's like, God damn, you know, you feel like a fucking man. You go through that next level of heat you never experienced before, and you tough it out. You come out the other side, it's like, a metal vertiga de la carretera. And I've been hooked ever since. Chili arbol, I built up my tolerance. I can eat them like candy. And in fact, I thought about making videos, getting like an empty chewing tobacco bag, Red Man or something, and filling it full of chili arbol and chewing it like a brown neck. But serranos, I think chili arbol are dried up serranos, right? But that's the same kind of pico, the same kind of level of heat. I can handle those all day. In fact, I prefer those. When they give me chili toreado and it's a serrano, it's like, oh man, yes. A huevo que sí. And then habaneros, I can handle the pico. But as soon as it hits my stomach, it's like Freddy Krueger. Like, oh shit, I go run for the coffee creamer. By the way, you ever struggle and it hits the stomach after showing off eating the chili? coffee creamer. That'll coat your stomach. But yes, I love the Pico. Price is diesel. It's like $5. I can't see the sign, but I think it said $4.99. Pay for it later. Michael Hacker. You know, I've settled down. And yeah, I've started to see, okay, Big Jim's green chili. You got Hatch Green, New Mexico, Hatch Green chili. And then you have Northern chili up there towards northern part of New Mexico. And Big Jim's is a brand. And they make some, you get the extra hot, oh man, that'll give you an ulcer. So I made like 3 chili rellenos of the extra hot Big Jim's one time, green chili. And yeah, I saw blood in there, in the stool and everything. So yeah, you will do damage. You will do damage. But you know, I don't do it like I used to show off on TikTok, eat like fucking a handful of them. But you know, I'll eat 2 or 3 with a meal. But Friday the 13th, Viernes 13. Yes sir, stay loaded, Eddie Zero. That's buena suerte. That's good luck for me. Where am I headed? Belen, New Mexico. I dropped my trailer, unloaded over here in Artesia, which I should have been. They fucked up the paperwork in Odessa. I was all the way to Eunice, the New Mexico line. I had to go back because I didn't want to hear it from my boss and to fix that paperwork. So I should have unloaded like 6 this morning. I'm running a little late, but that's all right. At least I finally get to go home. My boss is being cool. Thank you very much. And my dad's a viejon. He's getting up there, 88 years old. And even though I only get to spend half a day up there, at least it's something, you know. It's something. And then later on, when I get regular week off or something, we'll go do something before the summer. Or around summertime. Go back up there and spend some more quality time, a few days. Puerto Rico, saludos. Felix. You are very crazy, Güero. Eres bien desmadroso. You're messy. Y saludos. Dios te bendiga a tu. Gracias. Carnivore Police. I appreciate it, bro. $7 a gallon. Diesel, California. Damn it. And you know where the most expensive place in California is? Is it Baker? That little town on the way to Vegas? Between Barstow and Vegas? Where the giant thermometer is? Do not ever fuel there. Do not ever stop and buy a pack of cigarettes there. That's got to be the most expensive place in California. They get you because you're out in the middle of the Mojave Desert. You don't have a choice. Even Vegas is cheaper. All right. Damn, what is it, fucking rush hour? I hope you have a great Friday too. Igualmente. Nothing better than family, yes sir. It took me a lot of years to finally realize that, but at the end of the day, who's going to be there for you? Who's going to be there for you? Your mom and your dad, your immediate family. Friends come and go. My mom always told me the older you get, the less friends you have. That's true. You know, I said 4 the other day. You know, realistically, probably, I think I got 2 solid amigos that would drop what they're doing and fucking give me the shit off their back. 2. And I'm famoso. Or was. I used to be bigger. But, you know, I know the difference between acquaintances, friends, you know. I used to think everyone was cool to me. Oh, you're my friend. No. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. That's just, hold on. Artesia's busy. It's getting busier everywhere. Más acción en la mes con más calor. It's starting to warm up. People are coming out of the woodwork, coming out of their basement. So, trucha, be safe out there, you guys. Kurat. Dan, oh my gosh. Que bandera? Cesar Alberto Sosa? Was that El Salvador? No, light blue. That's Guatemala, see? I forget. Honduras? I fucked it up, man. I'm sorry. Saludos a mis centroamericanos. Un papusa y el gallo cerveza pronto. Coahuama. La famosa en el norte. Y catrachos? I don't know. What's unique to Honduras? And don't tell me plantains, because all Central Americans eat that shit. There's got to be something specific that Honduras, that when you see it, help me out. You're not even joking, Dan? The large beers, Coahuama, yes sir. 40 ounce. Can you play Alma Enamorada? I got to get a new chingadera. It took a dump on me, so no. We're working hard over here in Artesia. Be safe coming through Artesia. I saw a little grass fire coming in on the 82. They had fire trucks down one lane. Then once you get into downtown, the main street, they got construction down to one lane. There's all kinds of shit going on over here. Winds got up to 109 miles on I-25, Wyoming. I believe it. Be safe out there, you guys. You got to be tough to live in Wyoming. You got to be tough to drive in Wyoming. I literally told someone if they could play Alma. I will. You just caught me on a day where my iPad's not charged up. Excuse me. My iPad, Bartad. I usually bump Cholino every day. All right. You guys, let me let you go. We got a lot of construction. I don't want to get in trouble. But Belen, New Mexico, I'm coming your way. And I'm going to take the Camino de mi Sangre. Cut up to Corona. Go across to Cedarville. Drop in Mountain Air, Old Torrance County, Lincoln County. And go over Mountain Air and drop in the Belen. Come on. Lazy S2, Devani Ranch. Real cowboys come from New Mexico. Torrance County, come on. Al rato, mi gente.